Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday night, so Sunday night I go live for a bit of Q&A, bit of a chat. If you aren't already, please consider subscribing. I usually always do this. Please consider subscribing because then I edit in a little button there, but I forgot that this is live, so I can't do that. But throw us a like, give us a comment, say hello. I'll switch over to this screen. Ben Jacka, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Thank you for being the first one here. Greatly appreciate it. How's your weekend going so far, man? Mine is good so far. I have got this bad boy here from the Manshake. I earned this beer, and behind it, big reveal, Pure Blonde. Pure Blonde, if you want to sponsor me, feel free to do so. And Manshake. Hey, Christian the Round, how you doing, my man? Fellow Parramatta Eel supporter right there. Boy, oh boy, what a game. What a game that was last night. It was something else. I'm actually happy with the game. Even though the result didn't go away, I knew it wouldn't because Ben Cummings, he is just like, I swear he's employed by the Roosters. It's an absolute joke. But, uh, like, there was a high shot from Nathan Brown onto what's his face, Victor Radley, but then Victor Radley nailed Clint Gutherson like right on their try line, and nothing happened from it. No penalty, no nothing. Hey, Via Music man, up the mighty Eels. Thanks for stopping by. It was a great game. I thought we did so well. We defended awesome in the first half. Like to keep a team that scored like something like 120 points in the last two rounds leading up to this one down to six is an achievement. Absolute achievement. Ben Jacka, I feel like I'm making bad food choices during the last few weekends, but I stick to the man shake during the week. Ben, nah, I just joking, bro. Have look, I mean, so long as you acknowledge it and you can move forward from it, like what kind of food choices are you making? You know, like let us know, give us an idea. Christian, what would you give our performance? Like, it could have been more than 60 points if it wasn't for our defense. Absolutely, man. They could have put big points on us last night. And the fact that the one thing that I'm very disappointed at in this round, other than Ben Cummings sending Michael Jennings off in the last like 11 minutes is absolute joke. But um, Blake Ferguson, what is he doing? Like honestly, last year he was just like this amazing winger that did just hugely amazing things. And yeah, we haven't really had a lot of opportunity with him, but he just doesn't seem to have attacking potential. Yeah, he takes every second hit up when we're coming off our line, but he just wasn't that impressive. But yeah, guys, thank you for everyone who is here. If you have any questions for me, just feel free to yell them out. This weekend has been pretty. What did I do yesterday? Like, I don't know. Like, I could probably just go back and look at my vlogs. But yesterday was Saturday. I went to Andrew's place. He's a good mate of mine, and he actually like. I left my car there so we could take out the power steering rack and get that reconditioned. Mainly because I've got a single car garage, and when you take out a steering rack out of a car, it's very limited in terms of movement, and you need to have access around it. Hawley, well, Andrew, thankfully has a lot of room in his place, so he's quite happy for me to leave my car there. And his dad is like a mechanic with like heaps and heaps of connections, so he hooked us up with the rebuild. Hey, Stephen, long time no chat, buddy. Stephen Singh here. We actually just had a chat today, a fat chat, and that's recorded for next week. Not coming Monday, but next week. So check that out. Stephen, awesome having you here. Little fact about Stephen, he's lost something like 48 kilos. So can I get just say congrats. Give big congrats to Stephen Singh. It's a great job, my man. Ben Jacka, things like having eggs on toast for breakfast and having a burger or a roll for lunch. My man, look, there's nothing wrong with having eggs on toast for breakfast. I honestly don't believe that there is. Even the Manshake Guide, or the Manshake Bible, should we call it, it recommends having poached eggs on wholemeal toast on a piece every Sunday. So that's fine. The burger, maybe, have a naked burger, have the patty without the bread rolls. But, do what you need to do. It's about living in moderation, my friend. Absolute moderation. Um, yes, Via Music. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone because the comments are moving pretty quickly for the screen. But he goes, "You want us to yell it out? I want you to scream. I want you to scream." You can hear that my voice is actually a bit better now. Nashi, good to see you. How you doing, man? Been a long while. And the pop culturist, aka Ryan Betson and the crew. Welcome. How you doing, guys? It's so good seeing you. Ranger Rev, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Is this the first time you've been to a live stream? It's good seeing you. Um, I'm on the Pop C account. Ryan Betson. Yeah, Stephen, mate, it's a massive congratulations. Like Stephen has a really good story, and like the way that he has done his weight loss is completely different to other people that I've spoken to already, and the way he keeps track of everything is absolutely fascinating. So be sure to check out that fat chat. That'll be in like a week's time. Um, how you doing, Rangers? Good seeing you. I'm glad to see you've popped your cherry for the live streams. Hope you're doing well, my man. Give us a bit of insight on who you are, where you're from, and what you're doing, my man. Nashi, yeah, dude, yeah, it's worth a watch. It certainly is. Like he's got a good story behind him, and he's just a top bloke. So, unlike that Ryan Betson guy, nah, Ryan Betson's awesome. And you see, he's on the Pop Culturist account. Click on that account after you watch this video, and make sure you subscribe. He absolute legend, talks gaming and does like talks about wrestling and all that kind of stuff. Ryan, he works with kids with mental social difficulties and things like autism and that, and he plays what is it, Dungeons and Dragons, to kind of get them out of their shell. And funny thing about Steven actually. He worked at a gaming shop, so like he did like Magic the Gathering, I assume, but like he did it with adults. So, Hamish Coy, how you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. Thank you very much for joining this live stream tonight. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, yeah. I hear that Ryan Betson guy. That Betson guy sucks. Yeah. Yes. I'm not gonna comment. I like just too many jokes. Just too many jokes. Too many jokes. But how was everyone's weekend? Give us an idea on what you guys are up to. I love playing D&D and MTG. MTG, I assume, is Magic the Gathering. I've never played them. I really should. After watching Stranger Things with the kids, I was like, I really want to play D&D. It looks pretty cool, but unfortunately, I don't have any real kind of nerd friends to play it with. Can you play it online? Maybe we should play it, when once this COVID thing is all over. Nashi, and then there's me at Woolies. I actually love how there's so many gamers in the Manchette community. It makes me feel at home. Well, I don't know what that says about the Manchette community. There's just so many different like demographics of people. A lot of dads. I found there's a lot of dads on there trying to get the better of the dad bods, because this is still a fat dad bod. Yeah, and I want to get that dad bod where girls are like, I don't want that Rick guy. I want that dad bod guy. Well, but I'm in a heavily committed relationship, and I will never do anything about that. But it's always nice to get a compliment. Okay. Oh, we got some there here. I'm looking at my phone because things are going pretty quickly. Stephen Singh just picked up The Last of Us 2. Can't wait to start it. I don't know what that is. Last of Us 2. I assume that's a PlayStation game. Fill us in what that is. Ranger Rev, mates. 41 from Sydney. Red Beef. Oh, what a shame. Dragons, I'm sorry. Just started last week, second time around, but enjoying the shakes more this time around. Been watching your YouTubes, a lot of helpful tips and inspiration. Thank you, my man. You don't need me for inspiration, but if you choose to use me for inspiration, that's fantastic. But it's really good having you here. I won't hold the fact that you are a Dragon supporter against you. You guys have an unfortunate season, and hold on, I'll come back to that. Pop culturist. I'll come back to those comments in just a second. But the Dragons, like, they've bought a curse. Corey Norman is a cursed man. Like honestly, like that them buying him as a half is just absolutely diabolical. They've got too many playmakers. They don't know what they're doing, and they're not playing for each other. And the fact that Jack DeBellin, he's been stood down, he's still on the books and everything like that. It's just an absolute nightmare for the Dragons. And I hope you guys come out of it soon because I like the Dragons. I don't mind them. I really don't mind them as opposed to, you know, Storm and Roosters that win all the bloody time. I want to see other teams win, namely the Parramatta Eels. Namely the Parramatta Eels. Going back to some of these messages here, pop culturists. I'm going to just say Ryan, tabletop RPGs are dope. We use D&D and Savage Worlds at work, and you can play 100% online. No, you can 100% play online. We're doing that now with our clients. Well, maybe you can introduce me to a game. We'll have a game and you can absolutely kick me ass. One game I've always wanted to play, but I never got the opportunity to do so, was Yu-Gi-Oh. I like that. That was a cartoon that was on when I was growing up. It was a card-based game. I summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, I wanted to play that. I never got around to it. Few comments there. Been playing TLOU2 since Wednesday. Games are awesome. The Last of Us, I assume. I need to get this game. Is it a good game? Tell me what it is about. What's wrong with the Storm? You said, Stephen. They win too much. Like they've had their time in the light. They need to kind of like move aside. Like Cam Smith, he's got all the refs in his pocket. Like I don't like them because of a few players. And Cam Smith, Cameron Munster, King Grub. But Cam Smith is an absolute awesome talent. I'll never take that away from him. He is awesome, and he should continue playing until until he can't play anymore. He's going to be the next immortal, guarantee it. But he's got all the referees in the pocket, and because of his profile, the referees are intimidated by him, and they often give the Storm the what's the benefit of the doubt when it comes to those 50-50 calls. Christian the Round, sucks he never got around to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The classic cards were awesome. Yeah, man. Look, like I said, I grew up playing footy with my mates and skating and then in my later teenage years I was into cars. So I never really got that kind of group of friends. It's like, let's go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Old man plays in that team. What team? Ranger, who's what? Your old man plays for him. Cam Smith, big grub, but very smart player. He plays the game, Rev. He plays the game, and he's got the refs under his belt, mate. I don't know how he's done it. Years and years of just being the best, I guess. And Craig Bellamy is just amazing. He is just the most amazing coach. So, but I want to see an unorthodox team. Like Raiders, I wanted to see the Raiders win last year. I hate the Raiders, but I wanted to see them win last year. I want to see the Eels win this year. Lego. Spend too much on Lego. Yeah. Lego is very expensive. I've still got like a box of it from when I was a kid. But I go on those marketplaces and I find like Duplo. Duplo is ridiculously expensive. Have you ever had to buy Duplo for a toddler? Oh my god, you get like 10 pieces and it's like $50, and it's like something that resembles a seesaw, and you're just like, really? Like, honestly. So I went on the marketplace and I bought like 2 great big tubs of Duplo, $40. Yeah. I'm the biggest cheapskate, I reckon. Excuse me for a moment, guys, just while I cough my guts up real quick. Fumbling with the microphone. You see, I got this dial here, so I can just like turn it, and then once it reaches the middle, it kind of does like that little tiny half click, and then switches off to mute. But here I am just trying to do it like this. I'm like a little retarded. That's not the right word to use, but a little special in the hands. Storm, still the old man. Ben Jacker, don't know what happened there. Playing with your boys, hard to win. Yeah, it was a hard game. It was a hard game, but We got there. Like, I think we did well, and I think we're going to take a lot away from it. I don't think that we should chalk that up as a loss. Our defense was amazing. Everyone enjoyed the game, and from what I've seen on all the socials, Facebook, the toxic wasteland of Facebook, everyone is kind of on the Eagles side, saying that they were robbed. Well, not robbed, but like the refs were giving the Storm everything. No, not Storm, Roosters. I'm so used to saying the Storm. Ben, am I still crook? Yeah, no. I'm feeling better, but like I got this residual kind of cough that's left over. So occasionally I'll just be like, eh. Um, Nashi, Ash, I honestly recommend getting a secondhand PS4 to play the first Last of Us. No, no, I'm an Xbox guy. If anyone's got an Xbox, feel free to add me. I am Munkazoid, Munkazoid, Munkazoid. Um, that was actually a nickname for my daughter because she was like a little monkey, and then it just kind of turned into a monkey robot, which is a Monkazoid. But yeah, I like my Xbox. I'm used to controller. I can never switch. It's like Samsung. I'm a Samsung guy through and through. I'll never switch to an Apple. And I made the switch from Apple. I had an Apple 3GS when they were kind of first, like that first kind of big screen phone, touchscreen came in, and I was like, nah. I switched over to Samsung because I was like, you know what, Samsung sees all the technology and they give it to you. Whereas Apple's like, yeah, we'll give you some in a few years' time, but what we'll do is we'll take something away, like your headphone jack. I hope you aren't using it. Hope you didn't invest in some expensive headphones, but can't use them anymore. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, look, guys, I know what you're saying. Get a PS4, but why would I get a PS4 right before like the new next gen consoles come out? Because I'm keen to see the next gen consoles. Mm, mm, mm. All right, boys. I think we need to chip in for Ash to force it upon him. Well, the funny you say that, I was actually trying to work out Streamlabs to get like a thing going. Um, but yeah, I don't want to take money from you guys at the end of the day. Like, I mean, this is a channel for us, but if you want to throw me some money, feel free to do so. I will happily take it. I'll invest it in equipment. Um, Samsung gang, thoughts on the PS5? Anyone? PS5 looks like a futuristic trapper keeper. Uh, I don't like it. It looks like, if you ever watched Dragon Ball Z, or if you've ever, toyed with the notion of fusion, it looks like an Xbox had a one night stand with a PlayStation, and that was their child. Like, it's like literally like looks like half and half. Yeah, PlayStation controllers suck. That's the one thing I don't like about them. It's just like you got the analog sticks in the middle. It's just weird. Okay, got a bit going on here. Because next gen will be like $800. Get a PS4 for 300. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't know how much they're going to be. Can I send you pesos? Yeah, man, absolutely. You're from Mexico, so feel free to do so. Look, I kind of want to get into like I got a few guys that do PC gaming. I'm saying you should get a PC. I'm like, but the thing is that you spend all this money, and then a console can just do it. And then, but the thing is that if you want to push it further, it's like big money, and you just got to keep upgrading it every like I don't know a couple of years. I guess you're not buying the console, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough time to warrant like to time spent gaming to warrant buying a big gaming PC. Um, but is anyone here on Xbox? Just anyone at all? Just give us a yeah. Put your hand up. Say yes if you are an uh, Xbox master. If you're part of the master race, let me know. Oh well. Yeah, but exclusives. Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy a console for exclusives. I buy it for familiar because I'm used to it. I'm used to the Xbox. I've got all my stuff on it. I'm used to it. We sold that Xbox because no one ever played it. Okay. All right, all right. Looks like I'm outnumbered here. PlayStation crew. Don't Don't kill me. Does anyone find it difficult with all the sweet flavors in the man shake? I can literally drink coffee and or chocolate and coffee. I hear you. I understand what you're saying, Nashi, because there's times that I feel like I'm like, oh, I don't feel like the banana today. It's a bit too sweet, or I don't feel like the strawberry. And the caramel is just ridiculously sweet. I can't do the caramel. Um, the the chocolate is really good. I've been having it like every day this week in with the banana, the peanut butter, the ice, making the Snickers shake. Amazing, honestly. If you haven't tried it yet, do it. You can get like I've got a magic bullet. That's if anyone's wondering what I've got. It's from like Maya or Target, I think it is. It's like $100. Best investment you'll ever get. Bit of ice, awesome. I did a video on the Snickers man shake. If you haven't seen it already, which I'm pretty sure everyone on this channel already here has. But yeah, I'm loving it. The caramel makes you sick from the smell alone. Look, I love the banana one. I still think that's a near perfect score, if not a perfect 10 out of 10, because it tastes exactly like the banana oat milk. But the thing is that I can't drink banana oat milk every day. I never could because I have to be in the mood for it. I can't just go, oh yeah. And at the start, when I first did the man shake, if anyone was on my channel way back when, you'll know that I had one every day. And I think I overdid it, so I don't have banana all that much anymore. But I still got it. I still got it. My go-tos at the moment, coffee and chocolate at the moment. Ryan, yeah, dude, I only live on coffee and choc. I think they're using sweet flavors to try to sway people into the shakes. Well, you got to have flavors for everyone. You can't just cater for a set number of people. And there are people out there that wouldn't like the chocolate or the coffee, but they'll love the banana and strawberry. So you got to have them. Caramel's a good mix with coffee, drops the sweetness and changes the flavor. I actually got today a jar of the Moccona with the caramel infusion. That is the one that Simon recommended on his Fat Chat like a couple months ago, but I've never been able to get it because like it always sells out at Woolies, and I could only get the hazelnut. So I got one today. I saw it, got it. Hey, Dale Smith, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Is this your first live stream that you've been to? Just got banana, caramel, strawberry for the second order. Well, man, those are some good flavors right there. I'm not a huge fan of the caramel on its own as a shake. I'm not a big fan of it. If you look back on my videos, it was Lloyd gave a recipe on how to use the caramel shake to make a man bar. So easy, doesn't require any baking. Chuck a whole bunch of ingredients in a bowl, compact down, chop, 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 chop. Really good. Haven't. Hold on. I missed the top of that comment. Sorry, guys. I could actually go to the screen here. I don't know why I'm pulling out my phone. Just lazy, I guess. I just put a big order on Friday, but forgot to get the white choc bar, so I haven't tried it yet. Oh my god, Ben! I promised you that I was going to send you one, and I completely forgot. Oh, everyone, I'm an absolute fibber, and I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, Ben. Yeah, I think I still got your address, so I'm going to send you one in the mail. White chocolate one is really good. I think that the recipe is getting better. Like I think that when they first released it, there was just a couple things that they needed to tweak, and I think they've done that. And it like the latest one I had, awesome. It had like chunks of white chocolate in it. Whereas I think in the first mix, a lot of people were like, "Where's it? Where's the white chocolate? Wasn't in there." But Stephen Singh, have you had the super greens of any other flavors other than coffee? No, I haven't had. I got the super greens, but I never really use it. That's just me. I really should. I really should. They're good. From everyone says raves about them, but I just don't have them. I guess it's just extra I got to buy because I'm catering for like myself, the missus, and my daughter now because we're all on the shakes. So I just ordered the fast weight loss pack plus and 3 extra man bar boxes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, Nashi, the bars They're so good, man. You'll get the farts though, big time. Honestly, you'll get the farts. Prepare yourself. If anyone hasn't seen this already, I earned this beer for the man shake. Stephen Singh, Jacka. No, Stephen. I've already got that covered, mate. I've already got that. You're too nice of a guy. I'll sort it out. Super Greens for hot chocolate night. Dale, I'm keen to hear about that hot chocolate. So put how you do it. Like, do you just like warm up a bit of milk and mix it in? Let us know. Whether you add anything else to it. Going too quick. This live chat here, which I love. It's fantastic. Keep it up. I'm just trying to read them all. No, it's alright, Steven. No. Ryan, I had the super greens, some morning shake. Really need to add more water with the shake and the greens. That shake be thick. Nothing wrong with a bit of thick, mate. It's always good. Now she always got the farts, or the missus hates me. Yeah, but the trick is there, Nashi. You get the missus on the lady shake, and then she gets the farts, and she understands. She will then understand your plight of your trombone that you've got coming out your rear end, and they won't admit it, but they fart. um, mm, mm, mm. What do we got? What do we got? Missed one. Via Music, Super Greens mix well with the choc mint, banana, and vanilla coffee. They mix well with everything, I would say. Probably not the strawberry. Christian around. So, would you say it's necessary to have the greens to lose weight, or since you don't use it, is it still? Yeah, mate. Christian, you don't need to. Oh, Ben, I didn't do it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Like between doing daily videos and everything else that I do, I forget everything. So I need to keep a diary. But I'll get on it, Ben. I'll get on it. I promise you. Coming back to Christian, no. You don't need the super greens to lose weight. The super greens is just there to give you your serves of veggies and give you those added vitamins and minerals that you might be missing out on if you don't have anything else, like anything substantial outside of the man shake. Like, for example, if you're just eating pieces of meat, steak at dinner, and you're only having like a little tiny bit of vegetables, the super greens just gives you another 5 serves of veggies, I think it is, in one hit, which is always nice. Hot water, 1 scoop of greens, and a dash of milk to cool. Dale, I'm going to give that a go. And Ben, I promise you, I'll give it a go. I promise you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ben. I failed you on so many things. How will I recover? I'm just a great big fat liar. That's what I am. Nashi, just putting the idea out there. When restrictions open more, I feel a bunch of the Manshake members should get together and have a beer or two for the efforts and do a big workout together. I like the first idea, Nashi. I really do like the first idea of catching up, having a beer. It is something that I would really like to get on. But the thing is that I don't know when these like COVID thing is going to be lifted, and if you organize one and then one person rocks up with the thing, then everything's going to go to hell, and no one will ever come to one again. So eventually, yes, let's do it. Let's organize that. Nashi, she's on the lady shake now, too now, mate, but still doesn't compare to mine. Give it time. Well, she hides it from you, man. The women hide it all the time. They fart just like us. I promise you they do. If Angie is watching this, which she's downstairs, I think she's probably in the shower at the moment with Alyssa. But yeah, if she watches this later, she farts. Trust me, she farts. Hell yeah! Just seeing PAX is now canned. I need a new event. Have they officially canned it now? Because I know you're trying to get pretty for PAX. P for P. P for P. Manshake Golf Day sounds amazing. A big Zoom call would be nice, but Dale, I like the sound of that Golf Day. Even just go down to the driving range. That would be mad. I don't play golf. I'm not good at golf. I'm terrible at golf. But I like to do it. Yep. Hey, Dad. I love it. Can she have her pillows? Yeah, Alyssa actually came in this morning and she's giving me cuddles and she brought her pillows in. This is her llama pillow. So, guys, I'm going to put a very quick hold on this one and I'm going to go and give Alyssa her pillows. Won't be a second. I promise I'll be back in 10 seconds. And I'm back. So sorry about that, guys. What have we got? Oh man, I'll try to fly to New South Wales for that. Have a few beers, everyone. Look, man, Nash, if we can get a big enough event going where it warrants, like maybe fly up, yeah, man, come on up. We'd love to have you. Stephen, I'm good at golf on the Nintendo Wii. Oh, mate, I wish I had a Wii. I never got a Nintendo Wii. I honestly, did they think like the people at Nintendo were they just like, what do we call this thing? I know. Let's call it a Wii. I just don't get it. Honestly, don't get it. Um, so many jokes, too many jokes. Yeah, officially done. Oh, that's a shame, man. I'd be pretty as hell for PAX 2021. Man, I'm gonna say this, Ryan, and no homo. You're already pretty, mate. You're looking schmick. I'm like, mwah, and I've said it before. If I wasn't in a committed heterosexual relationship and completely straight, I'd consider it. You'll be a PAX goddess. That'll be awesome. TMS family meetup. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. Ben, yeah, anyone from Adelaide? Ben Jacker is from Adelaide. He's a Port Adelaide supporter. Ben, how's those Port Adelaide? How's that Port Adelaide team going? Are they doing stuff for you? Via music. We have two Wii's. Wii, Wii. I know the Wii music because I see all those YouTube videos where people pull the face to it. It's like dun 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 dun. um, you know how a lot of guys like yourself do this for your family. I'm kind of doing this to have a family. You legend, mate. I hope it's going well for you. Like, I don't want to talk about your health in such a live and open place. In terms of that kind of thing. But I hope it helps you in whatever way, whether it be, you're trying to get yourself pretty to find someone, or, if you need to get other things going. I hope it works for you, man. Stephen Singh, PAX Homecoming Queen. Do they have a PAX Homecoming King and Queen? Because that would be hysterical. No, they couldn't have it nowadays. Now, could they? It was just like, that's too sexist. No, we gotta have one for all sexes. Um, anyone here from the sunny coast? No, I don't know. Down here in sad Victoria, keeping our restrictions. Yeah, Victoria, you're keeping the COVID virus active in Australia. Pull your pull your socks up, Victoria. You should hang your head in shame. Um, nah, not that. More not like looking like a bloody pumpkin. I like that visual effect. I like that visual effect, mate. Yeah, a lot of people have that family motivation. Whether it be they don't want to be fat dad like Jerd. Jerd was he was very big on losing the weight because he didn't want to be that fat dad and he wanted to run around after his kids, and I myself the same. So I lost a whole bunch of weight in 2016 when I first had Alyssa, but then my 30 years of bad habits and being a fat shit caught up with me, and I gained it all back again, which was just stupid. I look back, I'm like, I lost like close to 40 kilos. Like I'm probably now at it like when I first lost it, like I first weighed myself at 150 kilos. That was 1 month after starting to go to the gym, and then I lost like 36 kilos. I got down to like 38 kilos. I got down to 112. That was the lowest I've been since like I don't know, soon after high school. And yeah, stupid me gained it all back. Man, Coca Cola, it's the devil. It's the devil. Um, yeah, we had like 23 cases last night. Yeah, you guys, Victoria, pull your head in, Victoria. Is that all because of that protest? Do you think, or do you think it was other stuff? Yeah, the missus actually just said tonight that she might be pregnant. Wow, that's big news, Nashi. Is it planned or like if so, congratulations. That's awesome, man. Well, regardless, congratulations. That's awesome because yeah, if you have a kid, man, kids are the best thing ever. You know, and look, and, you know, and apologies to anyone out there who's watching this that can't have kids. But yeah, they change your life, man. They change your life in many ways. Christian around, yeah, I was always a fat kid. Now I'm the fat guy of the group. Hopefully they'll change soon. Anyone out, fat guys out there, fellow fat people, overweight people, when you were at your fattest, did you find that you were more self-deprecating? Like you would put yourself down because I know I would put my like if I was in a social situation, I would make jokes about myself because it would hurt less coming from me rather than someone else. So if I beat everyone to the punch and said, "Oh, I'll eat that whole bowl of chips," or just bring myself down. I don't know why. And I would often have my friends say, "Mate, shut the hell up. Shut up. You don't need to say that." And I'm just like, it's just such a weird thing, like that. Like when I was like a real f shit, like I, I bleeped the wrong word. When I was a real fat, you know what I'm saying. Let us know if you guys did the same. Uh, yeah, but Dan Andrews said because families are having too many people. It's a circus over there. 100%, my man. No, it wasn't planned, but we're talking about it. And she said, if it happens, it happens, and we'll be happy. Well, how long you guys been going out for, Nashi? Congratulations, and dude, it'll be the best time you'll ever have. Honestly, scariest time. Steven Singh, yeah, I'll do that. Christian around, always do that. I also made people laugh. Yeah, but the thing is that Steven, I used to make them laugh, and I thought I was hysterical. I thought I was the funniest dude on the planet, but they're really just laughing at you because you're making jokes about yourself, and they're laughing at you. And you know, until a couple of mates just say to me, "Why do you do that?" And I'm like, I had to think about it, like, because I didn't think about it. It was just this is what I did. I was just I would say, yeah, well, Ryan, yeah, I still do it to a degree. I always joked about my weight to beat people to the punchline. Exactly right, VA Music. Exactly right. I'm gonna call you Jared. I prefer calling you Jared. Jared Ryan, 100%. Um, if you beat someone to the punchline, you don't give them the satisfaction of making a joke of bringing you down. So you bring yourself down. That's such a bad thing to do. Actually, always, man, always in having there's no up. Always, man, always, and have always beat myself up over it. Honestly, it can be a real mental challenge at its hardest. Mental, I assume. And sorry, man, I had a stroke reading that sentence. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, always, yeah. I can't do a Sylvester Stallone. I don't even know why I even attempted to do so. Um, anyone always try to justify having a stomach like it. It catches things, helps push doors. Yeah, I call it center of gravity. Like you're able to push things because you're heavier and lower to the ground. Um, that's kind of the half the reason why I call myself that fat guy because it is just like the channel is easy to remember. That fat guy. It's three short words. It's not something really long and hard to remember and hard to spell. Anyone that's been to primary school should be able to spell it, but mainly because it is self-deprecating enough within the name that people shouldn't feel the need to say you're a fat shit, because like it's, well, duh, I call myself that fat guy. Like I've taken that away from him, and that gives you an idea of where my head was at when I first started this channel. I was like 160 kilos, hating myself, depressed as anything, and just like looking for any sort of miracle to help me lose weight. And then what do you know? I find the man shake, not the beer, the man shake, and it just works. It just works. Nashi, I feel like we should make an FB chat with a few of the fellas and get as we all get along and keep the motivation going. Don't worry about my fat fingers of messing up typing. It's like taking the power back. Yeah, exactly right, Christian. Nashi, look, I got no problem with doing the chat, but we've got the Manshake Men page, which I like the Manshake Men page because it doesn't exclude anyone, and I know that if we had a Facebook chat, there'll always be someone that's like, I'm excluded from it, and it would really play on people's minds. So, but yeah, man, if you want to create a chat, go ahead, absolutely. Well, what can I call you now? That guy. No, I'm always going to be that fat guy. I've said it 1,000 times before. Regardless on how much weight I lose, even though I get to be like, a size 32 jeans, which will never happen, but if it does, I will always be that fat guy because I guarantee you I will never want to stop eating fried chicken. Never. Ever. Ever. Well, Stephen, because I spoke to you about it today. I'm currently sitting here with a great big fat Zinger box sitting in my stomach right now from lunch, and I loved every single moment of it. Like, and I was eating outside, because it was nice weather. I'm just sitting there, got the phone going, just munching away on this chicken wing. And Angela walks past. She stops. She's looking at me for 30 seconds. I could tell someone was looking at me, but like I didn't care. I'm there eating chicken, just loving it. And then she goes, "You look really content right now." I just looked at her. I got crumbs, like the grease and crumbs all over my face and my goatee, and I'm just like, I just went back to eating it. Oh man. Nashi, Ashman, we all love your channel. You motivate us all. And I hope we help you keep going to that extent. Yeah, man. Dude, you guys, the subscribers and people that are here right now are the reason why I do this. And I like doing these live Q&As because it gives you guys an opportunity to get your voice up here on the live comments, but also gives us an opportunity to have a chat. And I can get to know you guys because I want to get to know you guys because my channel is about me. Yeah, the whole premise of it is my own vlog. But I don't want it just to be about me. I want it to be a community. I want it to be about you guys as well and learn about your stories and get everyone's voices out there. That's why I started the Fat Chats because, shit, like, you guys can only hear so much about me until you're just like, yeah, we know, you were fat. Fat as a kid, yep. You like KFC, yep. You're on the man shake, yep. you know what I'm saying? I'm munching on lollies right now. Just got up off of bed and walked away to stop myself. Good man. Jared, good man. How you doing with that challenge? Because we need to do a follow-up, my man. And I want to see how you're doing. I want to get back to my DDP. I haven't done it in a week and a half, and I haven't gone walking in like a week and a half because I've been just trying to nurse myself and get over this sickness. The doctor, she gave me antibiotics, but I was like, I don't want antibiotics, they're so quick to give it out. And yeah, she's a doctor, so I listened to her, but I just wanted to kind of get myself right so I can go back to 1,000,000 miles an hour. You know how it is, like, if I try to do DDP when I'm like coughing every 2 seconds, it just won't work. And I promise, when I do it, I record it and put it up there. Christian. Eventually I changed my name to Christian, the not so round, and Christian, the not round anymore. Still 98.5. Haven't lost or gained. Well, man, you're down from 103, was it? I think it was 103 you were in the chat. So it's good to see. Ben Jacker, have you got any clothes that have been small for years? Tried on a button-up shirt that I haven't worn in 3 to 4 years. It's like a glove. Yeah, that's fantastic. Congratulations, my man. That's so good. Well, V8 Music, sorry, Jared. I'm going to say that. Jared, you've completed the challenge. Great job, man. You've, because you said to me you're like stuck at that kind of area and you've cracked the double-digit range again. So congratulations. That's good, Ben. Is it like was it like a formal kind of dress shirt? Because they're always very pricey, and you don't want to get rid of them. I do have clothes that like are still in the cupboard over there that I haven't fit into for a long time. And there's like a shirt that I haven't fit into like since like I was 20 years old, I think it was, or maybe 19. And I'm gonna give that a crack. See how that goes. Sorry, my watch was vibrating. It's probably just coming through the microphone there. I do apologise if that's the case. But yeah, look, if you are here and you haven't said anything, please comment, because I see that there's 9 people apparently watching this. So feel free to comment, say hello. I love to get to know you. But otherwise, yeah, so yesterday, well, it was a pretty decent day. It was nice to catch up with my mate, and Alyssa had an awesome time. We got the steering rack back into Super. Super came back home, which was nice. And today, what did I do today? I went out to do the grocery shopping. And I was reflecting on grocery shopping today. And I want to, do you guys remember when we used to go to the shops and you couldn't get anything? All the meat was sold out. All the toilet paper was sold out. All the paper towel was sold out. Do you remember that? Or have you conveniently forgotten? Like, if you know anyone that stockpiled stuff like crazy, I hope you give them a hard time over it, because it was ridiculous. Now everything's back to normal. Like, sure, you got to maintain your social distancing, but that's always very. Hold on, we've got a few comments here. And actually, you work at Woolies, yeah, I understand that. How about the secret handshake flavor? Yes, exactly, the toilet paper flavor. Cause I was going through the aisles and everything was back. Flour. They had toilet paper and what was it? What's Mahoozy? Paper towel on special, like half price. And they had plenty of stock. And it's not like they over ordered. It's been like that. And it made me reflect. I was thinking, man, people are stupid. Like, honestly, I went through a phase of because right before COVID hit, I've got a big deep freezer, and the deep freezer is in our spare room, and it's probably it's a pretty significant deep freezer, because like we filled this thing full of food, meat, and everything like that, and it was like, if we ever go through a hard time financially, or if we need to just pull something out of the freezer, it's there, right? My mates came around one night, got pretty plastered. They decided to stay the night, and this is in like right before COVID, like kind of like the pandemic went. He unplugged my chest freezer to plug in a pedestal fan and left it off. Now, because it's a chest freezer, you don't check it every single day. 4 days later, when my missus tried to get like some frozen falafel out of there, everything is thawed out. It was like a full chest freezer worth of food, like $600 worth of food, and this is right when people were going ballistic. Like, and I was like, oh god, like I didn't get the fever, like I didn't wasn't like I was just trying to restock my deep freeze, so I grabbed some some stuff that I could in every shop, but I was like, all I want is just some chicken breast, and I couldn't get bloody chicken breast because I couldn't make my pizzolas, and I couldn't get mince, couldn't get any meat anywhere, and any meat that was left over was crap. And I hope these people that have stockpiles and stockpiles of toilet paper and frozen food look back at themselves and go, man, we bought into that like no tomorrow. Like, we bought into what the media told us, and we went ballistic. Like, what were they thinking? honestly, like, what are these people thinking? Like, getting so much just stock of stuff that they're not going to need. And if anyone on here was one of those people that stocked up on stuff, because they're afraid that, we wouldn't be able to buy them, well, fair enough. But, like, you know, I tried to say it as much as I could in my channel because I was like, this is going to blow over. We are going to get through this. It's not going to be like the bubonic plague. And it hasn't been. Yeah, unprecedented pandemic lockdowns. Yes, I get that. But it hasn't been that bad in the grand scheme of things. If you compare it to other like pandemic and epidemics and diseases like the bubonic plague, which is commonly known as the Black Plague. The Black Death, sorry, should I say. So I'm looking at my phone here because I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. Christian around, a co-worker advised me to buy shirts with the size I'd fit into Strive. You think that's a good idea? I checked all the clothes on when I got in big ears. Yeah, man. I love pulling out the fat clothes. It's so good. And then you look at stuff on the rack and you think, I could fit in that. That's a good feeling too. Jared pulled out the Fear Factory long sleeve tour t-shirt that I haven't fit in for 10 or more years and fits again. Congratulations, my man. That's awesome. Don't remind me. I work at Woolies. Yep, got that one. Ryan says, I got a cool Resident Evil shirt from Capcom PR rep, and it was too small. Not so small now. A couple more kegs and it'll be perfect. Love Resident Evil, man. I really want to get the new one, but I played the out of Resident Evil 3. So if you've played the remake, let me know. Is it good? Please tell me whether it's good or not. Whether it's worth the $99 to buy it. Ryan, I'll sub to you after this, mate. I think we can get along. I'm a big nerd. There you go, Ryan. You got a sub. Stephen, it's weird seeing toilet paper in the aisle again. It's like that guy who tried to return all the toilet paper and he got given the bird. How good was that? That was such justice, wasn't it? Sorry to hear about my freezer. Yeah, that's okay. Nashi says, being a retail worker at Woolies, going through that was the worst time in my job. All of a sudden, they blamed us. Like, it's like, we don't have a toilet paper factory out back. Well, you should. You should have a toilet paper factory. You should have known that people would have gone crazy for that. Christian around, I survived on chips, nuggets, and fish fingers. Yuck. Well, the nuggets I'll go with, and the chips, but fish fingers, ugh. It's funny seeing people coming back for refunds. Nashi, if you got a funny story, regale us. I'm keen to hear a little bit about, like, some of this craziness that you would have seen at Woolies. Imagine having the audacity to ask for a refund. Yeah, man. It would be so ridiculous to go. Oh, Jared, see you, dude. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night and say hello to the eldest. And keep up the DDP. Hulk it out! Ryan, how's the DDP going for you, my man? Because you're really getting on it. The Resi remakes are awesome. Yes, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, Ryan, let us know. How's the DDP yoga going for you? Because you're really getting into it. Excuse me. Is there anything better than, like, a beer? Honestly, like, it's just so good. It's so good to have one. Like, like, on previous diets and weight loss journeys, I never would have treated myself to a beer. Like, honestly, I never would have. But now I'm just like, yeah, do it. Let's just do it, and I'm still losing weight. Not as fast as what I would like, but still at a rate which is decent. So I'm going to try to ramp it back up this week. So tomorrow I'm going to try to get out for an early morning walk, and then at lunchtime maybe do a bit of DDP yoga or something. So yeah, I want to try to get back into the exercise swing things now that I'm feeling better. Beer on tap is the best. Yeah, man, nothing beats beer on tap. Nothing better than a beer. Had to me last weekend camping. Ah, mate, where do you go camping? Hey, David Johnston, how you doing, my man? Good seeing you. David Johnston, long-time supporter. Probably since, like, what, day one? I don't know, man. Like, I just remember you being right at the very beginning. But good seeing you, my man. How are you doing? How was your weekend? And how you feeling? Feeling round? Like Christian here? Ah, yep, T-War or Fraser. Do you go out in the like? So you drive out in the sand. So I assume you take a 4x4 out and get out there. Yeah, day two. Yeah, you've been around since the very start. Like, I know that you don't watch them daily, because I'll see like random comments come up from you. A few days back. And then a few videos. It's like you kind of catch up on a few videos. But thank you, man, for your ongoing support. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, get the. Oh yeah, you got the new patrol, didn't you? That was you, wasn't it? You got the brand new car. That's right. Yes, and you took the missus up there. Hey Louise V, just found your channel this hour. You're doing great. Was hoping you're in Melbourne, but no, New South Wales. Yeah, unfortunately, Louise, I am New South Wales based. Good having you though. Thank you very much for stopping by and discovering my channel. I hope you're doing well this evening and have had a lovely weekend. You on a weight loss journey yourself? Let us know. Christian around. Do you ever feel better with your stomach laying down and sitting up? Do you ever feel better with your stomach laying down than sitting up? I don't know what you mean by feeling better. If I'm ever feeling like if I've got an upset stomach, if I lay on my right side, I feel better. Like if I've got like just a bit of because it allows just everything to sit nicely. But if you're talking about like appearance, I hate the way I look when I sit. It's just like I bubble over like a really like overcooked cupcake. Or under, I don't know, like it's got too much dough in there and it's trying to shove in. I hate it. Some fat blokes will sit down and like their belly would just go forward. Mine goes out to the sides and spills over. I hate it. So I can't wait to lose all that. Maybe another 20 kilos, and I feel a bit better with that. Let me take a look here. Ben Jacker, what? About day 15. Yeah, man, you were fairly early along. You only messaged me like you messaged me much later though. But yeah. Uh, Christian the round. Sorry, David Johnson. I had my first two schooners of James Squire the other day in Chicken Palmer. How good is James Squire? Let us know which one you have. I love the golden ale. I go crazy for the golden ale. I can't drink the what is it? The hop thief one, because hops like it's too hoppy. I can't do it. It's too sweet. Um, I mean flatter. Yeah, I can feel my ribs now. So when I lay on my back, I can feel my ribs and I can feel my hips, which I couldn't do for some time. Uh, Pop culture. Ryan says, I can feel my rib under my ribs now when I lay down. If that's what you mean, yeah, I think that's what he means. Louise V, a topsy turvy general health journey. Well, I'm keen to hear more about that. It's certainly like from what I found, people on my channel, they're all here for different reasons. They're all here with different sizes and shapes, and they're all doing things in different ways. And there's no one way to do things. As much as people will tell you, you got to do the keto diet, man, or you got to do the paleo diet, or just drink man shake. However you want to do it, just so long as you're making good decisions and you're being healthy about it. Don't try to rope anyone into a cult. Jeez. But yeah, good having you, Louise. Let us know what you're doing. Do you need to lose a lot of weight or is a little bit of weight? Let us know. Sorry, I'm just reading it. I'm reading the comments on my phone. I should read it on the laptop, so I'm not looking away. Because I got the little one on the screen here, but it's moving a little bit too quickly. Ryan said, "I'm upset that I didn't get the collectors or last two games. You did an unboxing on your channel. Oh, the 50 lashes, David. I love the 50 lashes for one reason. When you buy the bottles, so if you get a 6 pack of the 50 lashes, it's one standard drink, and it's so easy to count your drinks if you are having to drive. I love it. It's fantastic. 50 lashes is a great one. It's a palmy, not a palmer. Oh, Ben, mate, don't start these food arguments. Was it you that put... No, it was Simon who started the potato scallop versus potato cake. Louise will probably think it's a potato cake because she's from Victoria as well. But the whole rest of Australia thinks it's a potato scallop. Well, at least I like to think so. I call it a potato scallop. If you call it a scallop, or call it a potato cake, let us know down below. Here we go. This was a hot topic on my channel for like a week. All right, so we got. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Potato cake is definitely a part. There you go, Louise. That's so funny. It looks like equal parts scallop to potato cake. Um, yeah. So those who said potato cake, just put down what state you're from. If it's South Australia or Victoria, you are excused. um, Scallop potatoes are entirely different food. No, they're not. Potato. Well, yeah, they are. Like a scallop to me is like a potato that they cut slices out of and then batter and deep fry. Whereas potato cake is like a hash brownie kind of thing to me. Jack and Ryan are right. And the debate rages on scallops. Thank you, darling. Angie La, FYI, Louise, if you haven't been to this channel before, if you're new here, Angie La is my missus. And I often regale her with, sorry, excuse me, these kind of useless talks. Would you believe that Queenslanders call peanut butter peanut paste? No. No one calls it peanut paste, do they? Honestly. That's insane. Actually, I'd kill for the Manshake Beanie. Yeah, Manshake Beanie is good. Amrit, how you doing? Lady from Geelong, Victoria is a new follower. There you go. How are you tonight? You having a good weekend? Let us know how you're doing and how everything is going with you. I've always lived in Queensland and never heard that. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the peanut paste. Ben Jacker, gotta go. Port Adelaide are about to play. Enjoy your night. I hope everyone stays safe. Thank you, Ben. I hope Port Adelaide have a win for you, mate. And I hope you're doing well. Say hello to the missus for me. And did you have your barbecue chicken pizza this weekend? Let us know whether you had that. Yeah, Victorian here. I found you via someone in the States related to a story. Yeah, Beatrice Caruso. Beatrice Caruso, wow, she has had this absolute explosion of subscribers. I actually found her channel when she had like something like 100 subscribers, and I messaged her, like I commented on her video, so I'm like, oh hey, you're doing so well, you know, congratulations, and you're such a natural in front of the camera. Great job, keep it up. And yeah, she did a few of these videos, and then she kind of got up to about like, you know, 500 or 600. She had a video that had like a few thousand views. It was like the 3-day water fast, and that got a lot of clicks. But then she did this this challenge. What was it? It was the I can't remember the name. Some massive YouTuber that has like 10 million. I can't remember her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, it come to me. But she did this challenge, and it has gone viral. I'm talking like a million views, and she's up to like, I don't know. Last time I checked, it was like 40,000 subscribers, and she's only done 9 videos. So I'm so happy for her, and I messaged her because like we've been chatting on Instagram. I'm like, yeah, congratulations, that's great. I've actually got her teed up for an episode of Fat Chat on my channel. So I've had a pretty decent growth in the last like few days. Like I've gotten like close to 600 subscribers now, which I'm stoked about because I've just been grinding away with daily videos. But yeah, I actually got her lined up to have an interview for an episode of Fat Chat where we talk about her weight loss journey, what she's doing, and that kind of stuff. Just have a free flowing chat, kind of like this. It's all pre-recorded, but yeah, that will be happening in a couple weeks' time. So yeah, feel free to stick around and check that out. Let's take a look here. What have we got? Some comments. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, yeah. She's she's a really lovely girl. Very good personality. Ryan, another Geelong person. There you go, Stephen. Good luck to the power. Christian the Round. It's like how every other country's viewed the meaning of chips here. Chips to here. It's like how every other Mate, Christian, you've got to do something about those fat fingers, man. It's like how every other... It's like how other people view what we call chips. Sure did, Ash. Will do. Have a good week. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for stopping by, man. Mile a day running. Yeah, she did this crazy running thing. It was nuts. But yeah. Was considering doing a weight loss journey like you, Ash, but I don't know if I could. Worries about random people judging the way I look. Now, Nashi, thank you for saying that because that is one hell of a comment. Because I was petrified. I was terrified when I first did my video, and you can hear it and see it in my voice. Like if you go back to my very first video, I was just like, "Hi, this is my very first video," and yeah, I was just like nervous as anything. I expected trolls, like because I've been on YouTube for over a decade, like years and years and years and years and years and years, and I've seen people just get laid into for just having the tiniest little physical difference than the norm, and I was expecting just people to just jump on board and just rip into me, but no, I've had the complete opposite. I've had nothing but love and support, and the people that are subscribed to my channel, the people that comment, the people that come into these live chats, like everyone here right now, have just been so amazing and so supportive. And if you feel the need to, want to get your story out there, get your voice out there, do like an Instagram thing or do like a weekly video, or do a daily vlog, do it. I 100% recommend doing it. I will be your first subscriber or follower or whatever you do, because it's just so empowering. Like taking that first picture of myself without a shirt and uploading it to the internet for anyone to see in the entire world, people I work with, people like I see every day, but I would never take my shirt off in front of. That was scary. Like I was petrified. And it was a bit empowering. I was just like, you know what? Yes. Yes, I'm going to get my fat man boobies and belly out there and everyone can see it. Oh, yeah, shake it. And everyone has just been awesome. And that is the greatest thing ever. And if you want to do it, man, do it. It's scary. And if you want any tips, if you want to talk about it, let me know. It takes a lot of hours. If you're going to do daily vlog, hard. I'm surprised I'm still going because it's a lot of work. Hey, Filthy Phil, good seeing you, my man. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Keep at it, man. You're doing your business and inspiring others. Yeah, good to see you, man. Filthy Phil, you've been on this channel for a long time, so you would have seen quite the change in my face. Still got this massive forehead, though. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Maybe record it and not upload it straight away, like a personal diary. Yeah, exactly right. Ryan's exactly right. Like, it's gotten to a point where I just take little snippets of the day and just kind of do my thing. But you could do that as well. Like do it and like have a weekly video or whatever you want. And you can do it all from your phone. All my videos are from my phone. The only thing I use my laptop for is this live stream and other live streams. That's it. And doing the fat chats because I do the Zoom conversation through my laptop. But other than that, everything is from my phone. All the thumbnails, everything. It's all from my phone. That took guts. Yeah, it took one big fat gut, Louise. I'm trying to lose. But this shirt is swimming on me now. I don't know whether you can tell because I am sitting down and I am incredibly fat. But yeah, this is a 3XL, maybe a 4. No, I'm not going to even try to show you that. But I stretched it out because I was like, it was like one of those shirts where it just kind of, it was like a snug fit, but I was like, I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear it until the fabric realizes it gives up. It just goes, yeah, it's a fat shirt now, and yeah, it's my fat shirt, but I love it. It's so comfortable, and it's black, so you can't see all my imperfections. It hides it all. It's a trickery to the eyes. Personal digital diary. Yeah, that's exactly right, Ryan. Ryan, he does it like because he has his own channel and podcast and everything like that. He has noticed a difference in his face and how he looks just through looking back at previous videos, and it's quite cool. It's a lot of fun there. But Nashi, if you have any questions, mate, any questions, hit me up. Ash, maybe a video to a week. Yeah, man. Like I had the original notion, and if you watch my first videos, I was like, I'm gonna do 2 videos a week. But then I kind of got addicted to it, and I did them daily. So it was pretty much daily from the very start. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do 2 videos a week, but I'll just quickly make another video because I was excited. I was excited for the journey, but I was nervous, um, and yeah, it just kind of snowballed from there. And I thought, yeah, what I'm gonna do is daily, and if I can get 365 videos up in a year, cheering, absolutely cheering. Uh, Amrit, you are doing amazing. Thank you, dude. Good seeing you. Um, I'm sorry, Amrit. I'm not sure whether to call you, you know, whether you're a gentleman or a lady. I'm so sorry, but I hope you are doing well. How are you? And yeah, let us know what you're doing on your weight loss journey if you are on one. It's good having some new people here. Stephen Singh, you can do it, Nashi. Yeah, man, do it. David Johnson, gotta go, Ash. Have a great week, mate. Good luck for your Wednesday weigh-in. Yeah, David, thank you, my man. I wouldn't expect huge figures because I haven't been exercising this week because I'm still trying to kick this cold. For the most part, I think I'm over it now because I haven't, like, you know, I've been doing this stream now and I've only coughed maybe about 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to get back to walking tomorrow morning and get back to the DDP yoga as well. So hopefully those 2 days of exercise will count for something. But yeah, good seeing you, David. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, all right. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? I'll try to remember. I'm gonna write that down right now. Okay, that's your husband's account. Ruby, maybe you make your own account, and then that way I can always remember you. Emrit equals Ruby. There we go. I'll remember that. I won't remember that, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best for you, Ruby. Ruby. Um, could record it every day, then edit 1 video a week. Yeah, man. It's so editing videos. It's arduous at first, and you don't need to be like super awesome at it straight away, but you'll get better the more you use it. And you can just do videos of you walking downstairs, or just practice a few times. But what I recommend is don't sit there to wait to do it because you feel like you're not ready. Get in there and start it. Just get it into it, because if you sit and wait and you're like, oh, I could do this better, or I could have this better equipment, or I could do this better, you'll be forever just waiting. And so many people get into that mistake where they just sit and wait before they do anything. Hey, Dan's Journey. If anyone hasn't already seen Dan's Journey, it was originally called Dan's Demons. He is on his own weight loss journey. He's doing his own vlog. Check it out. Subscribe to his channel. He is a really nice dude. He's also on the Man Shake as well. I hope you're doing well, mate. And I actually didn't get a chance to look at your Fearful Friday weigh-in. Let us know how you're doing, man. Ruby, I am on the Lady Shake from the 1st of June. I had lost 2 kilos, but I am on a weight loss journey from March and lost 15 kilos total. That's awesome. 15 kilos is fantastic. 15 kilos in 3 months, 5 kilos a month. Brilliant. Great job. Do you have a lot to lose, or is it just kind of like you're just trying to, lose a little bit and, get back to something that you were before? Or let us know what your goals are, because that's a spectacular effort. How are you finding the Lady Shake so far? Because my missus Angela is on it, and she absolutely loves it. She goes crazy for it. Choc mint, mwah. Nashi, Ash, I think I think he left mid-sentence to go make his video. Ryan, I'm completely self-taught with video editing and graphic design. YouTube can teach anything. Exactly right. I'll suggest a few apps for you, Nashi. KineMaster, KineMaster. That's a good mobile phone editor, like video editor for like mobile apps. It's like if you're on the go, not on your PC. It is worth getting the premium one, and it's like something like $5 a month. So if you're going to be serious about it, the premium one is good. There's no watermark. You can get high quality video. I like it. It's what I use. That's awesome, Ruby. Well done. Yeah, exactly right. Nashi, I'll do the videos. Might try to do one this week. See how it goes. When you make if you're going to do it on your actual channel, your YouTube channel, let me know. or if you're going to make a brand channel like I did, like I made the Fat Guys a brand channel. Look that up on how to do it. Um, I recommend doing it. Let me know. I'll be the first subscriber. Okay, just let me know. Ruby got stuck on the weight loss plateau, so I moved to Lady Shake. Yeah, exactly right. That's plateaus are tough, aren't they? It's very discouraging when you sit there and you look at the scales and they're not moving. Have you been taking measurements or taking pictures? Do you notice a difference in your clothes? Louise, well done, Ruby. Good to know that there's a Lady Shake version. Absolutely, there is a Lady. I'm sorry, guys. My watch is. Someone's sending me messages and my smartwatch is going crazy. It's vibrating right near the mic, so I'm not sure whether you're hearing that. But yeah, my missus is on the Lady Shake. She loves it. She doesn't need to really lose weight. She's on a big weight loss journey, but she's doing it to more maintain. But there's a lot of ladies out there that have lost a lot of weight through Lady Shake, and there's a Facebook page called the Lady Shake Ladies. I think it is Lady Shake Women. I think. Check it out. Full of just super supportive people. Because there's a Man Shake Men page as well, and yeah, it's fantastic. Ruby, my husband's friend suggested them. There you go. Not a loss. Got a loss. Not amazing. Just 200 grams this week. 200 grams is better than nothing, my man. 200 grams is, it's a good solid amount. So keep it up. I just got a new subscriber, Sid Dalton. Sid Dalton, if you are watching this right now, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Hope you are doing it well. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Dan's channel, subscribe. Follow him, give him a like, comment on his videos. After you check out my videos, of course. That's still great, Dan. Keep it up. Yeah, Stephen, he is just an absolute what I love about Stephen is that he's so encouraging to the point where I have got a bit of a man crush on you, Stephen. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care who he is. I've got a crush on Stephen. Yeah, he's just so super supportive. And some of the stuff you said today in the Fat Chat, which will be aired next week, amazing. Great job. Ruby, a lot to go. I'm following everything you do, bro. Thank you very much. Doing measurements, that's good. Filthy Phil. Ash, could you throw us a list of some of the team who are on the Man Shake that have a YouTube channel? We can throw some support around watching clips. That's a good idea. Well, look, obviously there is Jerd. There is Timothy Pink. He is more or less on Twitch, though. Lloyd, all the guys that I've done the Fat Chats with, I put links in those Fat Chats. But that is something that we should get on top of. But the thing is that with the Man Shake Men page, the Man Shake Men page isn't actually run by the Man Shake themselves. It is owned by is owned privately by people that just said approach Man Shake, said, can we do this? And they don't like people really self-promoting on the page. So Dan could attest to it. Just I love to get a list and have a page where or not like a page, but a comment list where everyone can put their channel in there and everyone can follow each other and subscribe to each other. That would be fantastic. Because there's definitely a lot of people out there on journeys and a lot of people sharing it. One that pops to mind, Rhino's weight loss journey. He's on Instagram. His name is Ryan Glendenning. He started his weight loss journey around the same time as I did. I started the YouTube thing, and he had never done anything like that. And he said to me, "How are you finding the whole social media presence?" I said, "It's worth doing. It's kept me accountable. It's kept me on the straight and narrow." And he's like, "That's it. I'm going to do it." He's done an Instagram channel. He has heaps of followers now. And he has lost a tremendous amount of weight. Rhino's weight loss journey. If you're on Instagram, check it out. He's a nice dude, and he's lost a lot of weight. And he thanked me for getting him on that kind of route. Nashi, Dan's journey, mate. That's amazing. I subscribe to that. There you go. Stephen goes back to my celebrity crush on the fat guy. I'm not a celebrity. This guy right here, he's a celebrity. This is David Hasselhoff right here. Sex Hoff. There we go. To Ash, stay sexy. Love the Hoff. Ah, mate, you've put me through a lot of tough times, or you've carried me through a lot of tough times there, Hoff. Great job. Um, Hoff's good, man. The Hoff is really good. Yeah, I need to get some new celebrity photos in there. uh, I do only mean RT vids, yeah. I'll be able to watch after your clips, of course. Yeah, exactly right. Don't leave the channel and don't leave the channel midstream because that wouldn't be cool. But yeah, damn, it's 8:20 already. Been talking for an hour and 20 minutes. Does anyone have any questions for me? Throw it out there. Does anyone have any questions? Did I ever watch Guardians of the Galaxy? Yes. Oh, yes. All the Marvel movies I went nuts for. I was a real Marvel nerd. Guardians of the Galaxy I really gravitated to because I really like Chris Pratt in Parks and Recreation and all of that. And I loved that movie. Reckon there'll ever be a time where you're giving out autographs? No. But I actually am going to do one autograph. So, people who are on this channel might know that I'm doing a giveaway of a beautiful Manshake water bottle. It is made from metal, and I'm not sure what that's meant to prove, but I will be signing it. If you want to win this, tomorrow's your last day. Tomorrow morning, you got to get me in a Fat Guy seal of approval. You need to make the logo, has to convey the fact that that fat guy gives the seal of approval, whether it be a face of me like this or whether it be an actual seal. Send it to me via Instagram at that.fatguy down below. You can see it there. Or you can find me on the Manshake Men page on Facebook. Got quite a few good entries at the moment. But yeah, this is the first giveaway I've ever done. I wanted to do something light and easy, you know. I've got another giveaway planned, and that'll be coming soon. I'm keen to see what you must have loved that cameo in the second one. Oh, the Hoff, yes. I thought that was really cool that they included him, and there was one movie that I really loved, and I forget which one it was. It was the SpongeBob movie. The SpongeBob movie. I was watching that with my daughter, and I was pleasantly surprised to see they turned David Hasselhoff into a surfboard, or a boat. It was absolutely amazing. Random. I've been binging that Jewel Thief you recommended before. Yes. If you haven't checked out his channel, don't do it right now. But you should be writing all these down. Larry Lawson, LaryLawson. Larry Lawson. He was one of the biggest jewel thieves in America, and like he would go and like, put your hands up. This is a stick up, into jewelry stores and take all diamonds and all this jewelry and everything like that. And he would on sell them, and he was part of the mob, the gang, and everything like that. But because of a beautiful thing called statute of limitations, now that he's served time in prison and X amount of years has passed, he can talk about all the crimes he's done with pure impunity. So like taking things like stealing stick ups and all that kind of stuff. The statute of limitation does not apply to kidnapping and murder and things like that, but he can talk about all his exploits as a criminal. And it's fascinating. It's just like, he's there just talking to you about like his experiences in prison. He eventually got caught, went to maximum security prison in Atlanta, and he's talking about like what's it like being stuck in the hole, what's it like when people are trying to shiv each other, and it's fascinating stuff. But good to see. Nashi, unfortunately I have to go. I agree with Ryan. The autograph, I want this autograph. Bloody good block. Nashi, mate, you got to do something about your typing here, mate. Ash, unfortunately, I have to go, and I agree, Ryan. I want his autograph. Bloody good block. Love you all. Hope you're having a good night, Shaken. Thanks, Ashy. Thanks, man. I cried for that Iron Man. Yeah, I cried on Iron Man 2. Or not Iron Man 2, but, when he died. Spoiler! Wait, in case you haven't seen it, he doesn't know. Has it been long enough? I don't know. Sorry. But, yeah. Good seeing you, Nashi. Thanks for coming around. And if you have any questions about making videos or doing anything like that, let me know. I'm happy to help in any way. Christian the Round, that was so funny. I even got the Baywatch joke as a kid. Yeah, it's funny that. Dan's Journey. Sorry, Ash. Family turned up. I will watch some more later. Take care. Well, thank you, man. Thank you for everyone who has stopped by. Well, it looks like a few people are leaving now, so it might be a good time to call it a night. If anyone has anything that they want to talk about before I go, speak now. Forever hold your peace. There's a 7-second delay, so I'll just fill up this time with having a drink. But to everyone who is out there who has watched this video and stuck around to this point, if you aren't already, please consider subscribing, throwing us a like. Make sure you throw us a like because it really means a lot. The more that you guys interact with my videos, like likes, comments, and such like that, the more it makes it discoverable for other people. So even if just like you just throw a like, even if you don't like the video, you throw a dislike. I care, but I don't at the same time. But you know, interact with the videos. It means a lot, and a lot of people forget it. I know I forget to throw likes on videos, but it certainly means a lot when you do so. I hope this tooth fairy finds a tooth. Yes, I really hope we do that. I have no skills to edit. How you do? Yeah, editing it takes practice, my man. It takes a lot of practice, and yeah, if you want to get into it, happy to give you any tips and pointers and such like that. Might have to do a video where I show you guys how I edit one of my just general daily videos. That would probably be a good idea. But everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate your time. Once again, I do these live streams Thursday and Sunday, every Thursday, Sunday. Thursdays, I spend more of time going through comments that I've gotten in the last 7 days. And I just love doing it because I get so many awesome comments. But and Sunday's just more of a free-flowing chat. But tune in on Monday night. That's tomorrow night. That's on the Manshakes Facebook page, everybody. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Mark it down in your diary, set an alarm to it. It's episode 2 of Man Talk. That is with me, Jer, Timothy, and Lloyd. We are talking about stuff. So it's going to be on the Manshake Facebook page. It's going to be live streamed on there. I'm very excited for it. Feel free to stop on by and comment. And if you think of any questions between now and then, ask away. You can ask it Jer, Lloyd, or Tim, or me. But anyway, guys, thank you, everyone. Have a great day. I love you all. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. So long.